road has grown up over, so this road is actually on this side.
What you doing?
I'm gonna cut down this crazy looking grass.
Okay.
Do you
Somebody
own it?
ask you to do it?
No, I'm just gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
Do you know the people? Are
Yeah,
you the
we
people?
own it.
Do you own it?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I mow it? Guys, I really like going to these abandoned properties and cleaning them up. I like keeping the vagrants down, the squatters out.
If you're homeless, just buy a house.
And it just makes the place look so much better, even though they're not using it for anything but storage. It still makes the place look nicer and the little township look a lot more inviting to come to. Still waiting. I guess no phone call is a no. But I'm gonna give it some time. Let's give it 5, maybe 10 minutes.
Oh, my wife said he's up here harassing her.
You don't mind if I do this thing?
No, not at all, man.
Ma'am, I was carrying it. I wasn't pointing at anybody. Forward, okay? Okay. I have permission to be here. Hey guys, here I am at the tee.
Yes, nice to mow you.
Crazy jots of grass over here at this old store. And if you watch the beginning, it's a crazy intro. Here we go. We're gonna get on this right now. Here we go. Oh, by the way, it's 98 degrees outside with a 115 heat index. Would you? Would you mow this? Would you mow this? Would you mow this for free? Come on, tell me the truth.
Oh, I never went back to work for Lieutenant Dan. I like doing it so much. I cut that grass for free.
Tell me in your comments, would you or wouldn't you? I want to hear it from you. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get started on this. Let's go. Enough of the boring. Let's go. It's so boring. How does that work? How you doing, man? You what?
Got a problem? My wife said he's up here harassing her.
No, man.
Just joking.
That's crazy, dude. How you doing, man? I'm a Robert Cabin on the Hill. I go around the country. Well, you know, most parts of the country.
I think I've seen you.
You got me with it. Hey, man, you harassing my wife? You don't mind if I do this thing?
No, not at all, man.
Awesome, man.
And I can figure it out.
This guy's awesome. What's your name again?
Adam Woods.
Adam Woods. Very nice to meet you. Thank you for permission to do this.
Wheel doesn't touch down. Oh no, big problems.
So I'm going low enough that I hit this rock, and I'm sure it was laying like this, so you can see where I busted it out right there. It's really good on the blades, and it helps sharpen them with just the movement across it. Really gets them sharp. Good. Oh yeah, it is very hot. There's trying to catch one. There's grasshoppers all over the camera. Check this little guy out. It's like, let me go, let me go. Anyway, we're gonna get back to it. I'm gonna move my lawnmower and then do a little weed eating, you know, and then we'll go on to the back. It is hot, can you tell? Am I sweaty? I know, I'm acting kind of strange, but it's hot. The heat does that to me. But I'm doing it for you. doing, Kevin?
Oh, we were driving back.
Come here, they can't hear you.
Dude.
This is the one where the guy pulled up and said, "Are you harassing my wife?" Kind of like that. Kind of like that.
You know it's above 100 degrees right now, right?
Yeah, like a heat index at 115.
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, it's crazy hot today. I'm not working today. Rachel's got me running a bunch of errands with her, but you know, we're driving through and I was like, whoa.
Who's that idiot?
I didn't expect you to be knocking it out today because it's so hot, but
Well, I'm not going to get the whole thing. I'm just getting a good start. And
break it into
then I'll
little
come
pieces.
back in the morning.
I would.
You know what? We're going to call this one a day. And then maybe
Take a break.
maybe I'll bring
You
you
need
that.
some water?
No, I just drank 2 and I'm getting ready to drink another.
I'm gonna get out of here, bro.
I love you.
Love you.
I'm going to.
Hey, you guys have a great day. Love you guys.
He loves you. Say bye-bye, Kevin. Okay, we're gonna take a break for today. We got a long way to go. And I gotta tell you one more time, Melaleuca products are amazing. We used to sell them back in the 80s, like 86. We got involved in it and we just let it slip away. But I gotta tell you, my arms are doing amazing. It's called Renew by Melaleuca. If you'd like to try it for your psoriasis, it really looks good. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know how bad I got at the beginning of the year. So all I do is put some on after I take a shower and rub my body down, renew my body, you might say. I guess that's why they call it that but it really works, and I really like you to try it if you have some kind of skin problem, because it works for me. And I have had psoriasis very bad over the years, sometimes 80 and 90% of my body. If that tells you anything, it's a miserable ride, and it's painful. But if you can find something that works, it's amazing, and especially something that's not one of the new drugs, because I'm telling you right now, if you're on it and you're young, that's great. But when you get older, you're going to feel it a lot differently, and it works on your body different. Can cause, you know, certain damages and stuff to your body. You'll just have to look up different things if you're using it. I don't want to bore you, so as soon as it cools down a little bit, it'll be just like...
And here we go.
Hi, morning.
How are you?
I'm very good. I'm Robert.
I'm Sheila.
It's a good morning for that.
Yes, that's what I thought. I didn't want to do it yesterday. I'd have smothered to death. It's a mess.
What do you think about this mess next door to you?
I hate it.
Well, I'm gonna knock it down. I'm gonna take it to the ground.
It's just a Tuesday weeks and them still own it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so you're just mowing it for them. What is that device there you have?
It's a filming device. I'm doing it for YouTube.
You're filming me?
Yeah, from a distance. You won't be able to see you very good.
I don't want to be on that, please.
No problem at all.
You can film that, but take me off there. I don't want that.
I would not put you on there, man. Honestly.
Well, I'll just go in the house.
No. You don't have to ruin your morning. I won't film you at all, I promise.
If I'm on that, we're going to have problems.
If I say it, I'm going to do it. I'll do it. So my word is my word.
Okay, I hope that's true.
It's very true, ma'am, or I wouldn't have said it.
You don't have to get so testy. Don't come into my yard. Back up.
Calm down. Look,
I will call the authorities if I have to.
you can call the authorities. I'll stay on this side, ma'am, I promise. I don't know what our issue is this morning. I'm very sorry that we're having it.
You were holding that straight to me, talking to me.
Ma'am, I walk around with it all the time.
Ahead of time, you were filming me. That's the problem.
Ma'am, I'm not going to put you on camera. Calm down.
You could at least told me ahead of
Ma'am, I do it all the time. I'm very
time.
sorry.
I don't know that, and I don't know you.
Forgive me. Forgive me, ma'am.
This is a privacy in our own yard. I don't want somebody coming up in here filming me.
I'm not filming you, ma'am.
You were holding it right towards me. You could have just at least told me.
Ma'am, I was carrying it. I wasn't pointing at anybody.
Everybody has their own right to do what they want for a living. But you could at least dress me first that you were fucking filming me, okay?
Ma'am, I'm just trying to get a cover shot. Really, I have nothing to do with what you're doing
Then
in
why
life.
was you facing that motherfucker towards me?
It's not facing you,
It
ma'am.
was when you first was talking
It's
to
not
me.
facing you, I
And
promise
you
you.
did not delete it.
Ma'am, it's
I'll
not
break
on
that
there.
motherfucker down if you don't shut the fuck up.
I am not causing the problem here. You go right ahead. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
You filming me and recorded me and you didn't let
I'm not recording you, ma'am.
you just...
It's pointing this way.
Alright, well,
All right, Karen.
Hi guys, Karens and Kevins think they're above the law and don't have a clue what the law is anyway.
who?
I don't know what your name is, but you're acting like a Karen. This lady is not wanting to be on film. I told her she's not on film, and she keeps pursuing it, The cops may show up. She has no right to anything I'm doing. I'm obviously filming. I'm not going to put her on a video. You might hear what she had to say. Anyway, I'm going to get to work because I do have permission to be on this property, and we're going to make it look good. Here we go.
And he stalked his phone with him to engage with me.
I just waved at you.
Oh!
look, guys, when something like this happens, it's very hard to keep composure and dignity and treat others like you're supposed to be treated. But I gotta say, I'm doing my best. I have permission to be here. This is a job I need to do. And as she continues, she's still on the phone with the cops or somebody. I have no idea what's going on. All I'm doing is mowing the grass. I don't want any issues with anything. You guys know me, you follow me. I'm not that person. So I'm gonna continue. I don't know what's gonna happen. The cops may pull in, I don't know. All right, guys. A little update. The cops are here. Let's see. I can see them without them seeing me. So if you look, right over there, Karen has called the cops on me, and I don't mean to call her Karen. Karen just means the internet lady who is
on camera. Excuse me. Would you like that broken? Would you like it broken? No,
excuse me. Shut the f up. I know about.
Really angry. I got all the way home, and they're still not right.
That's right. Give me my receipt.
Really? You're just sitting here without a care of the world, with your engine running.
going off for no reason. I told her I wouldn't put her on camera. She insisted. on Raising Cane with me, tried to spray my camera with a water hose, and she called the cops. What can I say? I'm not like that, guys. So we'll see what happens. This is one of the craziest things that's ever happened to me. I always thought it was fake and make-believe. There's really not people like that out there, right? I'm wrong. Oh shit. Gosh, she's still standing out in the front yard watching me. So creepy. Gosh, she's still at the garage, like watching everything I do. It is so creepy, and you're like watching your back the whole time. So you don't know what's gonna happen. It's nuts. Anyway, I don't mean her no harm. The only reason she got on the video is because she acted the way she did. I don't like calling anybody Karen, but I don't know her name, and Karen was one that kind of just popped in my head. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I know it's a shame that it didn't go like most every other time I go to a yard. Most everybody are very receptive and, you know, kind. This one was a little different. Hey, are you on the road?
Am I what?
Are you on the road?
No, I'm mowing her lawn.
Well, I knocked my drive belt off and I'm not sure how to get it on. I would love some help. I got 2 sheriff's officers here. So I appreciate you, baby. I love you. Bye. Back to the yard. It's a monster. We got so much going on in this yard. We got vines that are growing on it, which the vines up there, it's actually poison ivy. How do I know? Because I've watched this yard for quite a while. So now I've got to fix the mower deck. I knocked the belt off for my hydros, which without those I have no movement. So we're going to see what we can do here. First of all, I got to get the stick out of the mower. And I don't know if I can though. All right, I got the stick. I love you.
I love you too, man. Leave it on and put it on the speaker so you
Morning. Morning. I do this for a living. My name is Robert from Cabin on the Hill. I go all over the United States, helping people, Florida, Texas. Okay. Kansas. I got permission to be here. I might have stepped over there to apologize. That was it. Most of the time I was right there on that dead spot. It was all on film. Okay. I told her I wouldn't put her on film. She persisted. Threatened to spray me with the water hose. Put the camera. I told her I'd see it.
Not Karen County. You can clear me from the road.
That's okay, because I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm just doing what I do for a living. You can look it up. Cabin on the Hill. I told her I wouldn't put her on there. I'll blur her face out.
So,
she just kept going and going.
the main issue that
watching me, it's creepy.
Yeah, but it's public view. So the main issue I have, or that I heard that your first statement was going on private property.
Yeah,
so
I was apologizing to her at the time, and I told her to finish, and obviously she did not. So that's fine.
yeah, as long as the property owners allow you to be here, which it sounds like that they let you, then that's fine. Just stay off her side of the property.
She pulled up and stopped, so I told her no, I thought she was going to say something to me. And then she's like, geez. No, I really wasn't.
A lot of people just don't like to be on film.
No, I'm not. I told her I wouldn't put her on film. I promised her, and my word is my word. If I tell you that I'm going to come do this yard, and as crazy as it is, I'm going to show up and do it, and I'm not going to bother her. I don't have any problems with her whatsoever.
Okay. So just mainly, I'll go talk to her again. Just stay off her property. Do
Yes,
whatever
sir.
you got to do.
Yes, sir. I appreciate
All right.
the time, and thank you so much.
No problem.
Look up the video. You guys can go to this if you don't mind. I'll blur you out if you want.
I don't care.
Cool.
Yeah.
don't have to blur them out, and legally you can post anybody on a video if they
It's
are
a public view. We know. We're good. We don't care. So it's part of the job.
It's public view.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll try not to get her, but if she's that makes around and she's in my shop, she's in my shop.
Okay.
All right. So thank you so much for your time, and your service.
No worries.
Okay, now I've only got one problem left, and that's my lawnmower belt. I think the other spring's underneath it. There might not be another spring, I don't know. So, guys, I really am going to call her Karen on this one. I've never had a Karen on video before, but this would be the one. I don't know what her name is. She never introduced me, so Karen's what I'm calling her. Sorry. Guys, what's ever going on in her life, I hope it gets better. I never treat anybody like that, so she brought it on herself, and I apologize to her.
Let's get going, Biggs.
Do what?
What's going on?
It's crazy. You just have to watch the video, son. I don't want to go through the whole story because it's kind of a long one. But right towards the end, I ran over that stick right there and knocked my belt off.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to fix that. The cops are here. And
were they cool?
yeah, they was very cool.
Yeah.
But, you know, it all started out, I said good morning to her. She was washing her car. I said it's a beautiful day. And I was talking to her. I was holding the camera. And she goes, what is that? And I said, it's a camera. That's what I do for a living. And then she flipped out on me. I don't want to be on camera. I told her, you want to be on camera?
Here's the thing. If you see somebody making a video and you don't want to be on camera, just exit the premises. Like, walk away.
You don't have to say anything. You don't have to cause a scene.
No.
I mean, because we're not here to video you. We're here to video this.
So, like, just for people out there that are curious, like, there's all sorts of consent rules, and as somebody that makes videos and made a ton of videos and put them online and dealt with this issue in the past, and I had to talk with a lawyer, and basically, if you're not in a two-party consent state and you're in public view, like, we have permission to be on this premises, and since we can see that property from this property, and we're not on that property when we can see that property, and we're not like going out of our way to be malicious, you're in the background, like, just chill.
Yeah, because
it's not even an intent.
You'll never even be noticed.
But we're not here to instigate and cause issues. But my point is, if you don't want to be on camera, don't walk up to somebody with a camera and say, hey, I don't want to be on camera, and then start flipping out, because then you're going to be on camera. But not only that, you're going to make it to the cut to the video.
You're going to be on the cover page.
Yeah. Anyways, let's go and check out this mower and see what we got going on.
I don't know what happened.
She's out
oh my gosh,
being weird.
It's creepy, dude.
It's weird. That is weird.
Very creepy.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, just for reference, she's over here sneaking. Whoa, weird. Okay.
I don't know how it operates. I mean, I've been in.
Oh no, it's the dry belt.
Yeah, that's what it says. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get back to the chaos. You know, it's Sunday, and I think I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go clean up, spend some time with the family. I've done enough for today, don't you think? I've caused enough trouble.
In all honesty, it's a good idea to take a break.
Yeah.
Let tensions cool.
But I was kind of in a spot where I couldn't move at all.
We're in Oklahoma, and everybody has a gun, and it'd be better to let tensions cool.
Well,
so nobody comes out with a gun.
I'm sorry, Karen. I did not mean to.
Quit calling her Karen. Look, people have bad times, and whatever she's going through, I hope it gets better. We don't know anything about what's going on in her life.
I know, Karen. I know.
She might be a Karen.
I don't know what your name is, but you're Karen today.
Let's be honest. Like, just knock it off.
Yeah.
Hey, guys can be Karens too, but
yeah,
I don't know what the
clear.
clear.
A Karen. Have you been a Karen?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Everybody makes an ass of themselves.
What is the guy name for Karen?
Bruce. No.
You can't say that, bro.
What are you thinking? I'm thinking.
You can't say that. But let us know what you think the guy named for Karen is down in the comments, because like I am actually curious what people are gonna say. Ken is the male Karen name, or Kevin, and I just want to say,
no,
I'm pretty level-headed, and my name's Kevin, so don't hit me too hard.
Sometimes, but you can't make him mad. I've seen it.
No, I've been mad. No, I'm pretty chill most of the time.
I have to, and you know, I really feel bad when that happens, and
nobody likes making an ass out of themselves. You know, nobody.
Need you to.
We don't want to have conflict. We don't want to have conflict. We do community donation. We're here cutting this grass for free. All that I ask is that you leave us be. We'll cut this. It'll look awesome for you. You're not going to deal with mosquitoes, rats, infestation from it. Just stay, you know, don't cause conflict. Don't instigate stuff. If you do want to instigate stuff, that's your thing. We're not going to participate in it anymore. We don't want anything to do with it. We're not going to participate in it.
Yeah, that's nonsense.
Dude, it's been going on since this morning when I got here.
That's nonsense. Okay, I'm just gonna throw out crazy situation. Dude comes over, starts taking pictures of the truck. I'm like, hey, you can take pictures of the truck, but he's obviously coming over to instigate. Go away. Not doing that. Not playing that game. Go away. We're not instigating. I don't want issues. I never want issues when I'm at a property. Let me do my thing. Go away.
Guys, so we're back. This is day 2, but it's a week later. We wanted to let things calm down. The situation got way out of control. The cops showed up. You know, it all was just a crazy mess. And I gotta say, I really didn't mean to stir anything up. I'm just here to do a job. I'm trying to help people out, and that's all we're doing. And
from reviewing the footage, Dad got a little scared and nervous. He doesn't have a lot of experience with customer service. You know, he used to work in a factory, and basically
do your job, leave me alone.
Yeah, somebody came up to him while he was there. It's like, hey, you do you, I'll do me. I'm gonna get this machine fixed. Go away.
I can't do it with you staring down my back. You gotta go away.
So Dad gets nervous because he still has that I'm on the floor mentality,
and I did it for 30
if somebody
years,
comes up and they're over your shoulder wondering what you're doing, generally it's a boss from a different shift, and you're like, hey, quit making me nervous, go away.
You can ask my bosses. You need to go find something to do.
I'm gonna get this fixed, and you being right there is not making it happen any quicker. So with that said, I told Dad I want to come back with him to kind of help avoid conflicts.
Well, just so we have a witness to the whole situation, and if things escalate, we'll leave again.
It's not so much that. We're in Oklahoma. People could get crazy. What? This is a state that is a supporter of Second Amendment, and you know, that's all good. However, we want to avoid conflict. We both want to go home to our families. I want to be here.
Nobody wants none of that.
If tension arises, I can hopefully help shut it down, because I pride myself on to be able to, you know, take things from 10 to a 2. From witnessing how this woman was acting, I don't think that's actually going to be a possibility. So the best thing for us to do to avoid conflict is just avoid her. So we're starting at the front of the property,
moving
we'll work our way to the back, and we'll be back there as minimal as possible. If we have to, we'll just leave a strip of tall grass.
Thank you, Kevin, for helping me. I love you. Guys, let's get busy. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's get this going. Huh?
These 60s are eating right through it.
You gotta show them that metal?
Yeah, we both almost hit this. I don't know if it's an old sign or what, but there's this pipe here.
Couldn't lift it up.
And then
it's in the ground right over here. I think it was I don't know what it was, but
probably a sign for this place at one point. And then there was an old speed limit sign down there.
I crunched that up.
I got what's left of it in my on the platform of my mower. Anyways, we're gonna start jumping to the back and start knocking out some of this bigger stuff over this big wide open area.
Did you see all the poison ivy?
Dude,
I hope I didn't get in it, but
I pulled out my phone so I could show them. But this whole area on the ground over here, all this is poison ivy, and you can see it under the tree here, and it was growing right beside the building. Oh Lord, all of that on the building is poison ivy. Woo! Anyways, the more I talk about this, the more my throat starts itching. And I'm hoping it's just the Johnson grass.
When we get done, go and get a bath with Dawn dish soap.
I ain't scared.
It is what it is.
I mean, it's different than if I'm pulling it, but I mean, we are blowing dust and debris all over us. Well, there's poison ivy all over this place.
Oh yeah, on the other side where I started, all that stuff I was into the other day, pulling down and everything.
You want to wrap up the front, or go ahead and
let's go ahead and knock down the
get
big
this
stuff.
big area back here?
Yeah, let's get this.
All right. on that last one.
So, found this little guy in the yard, and he's still alive. He's sealed up tight. He's scared to death. Why don't you just set him loose somewhere, son?
I'll put him in the shade over here.
Yeah, put him in the shade. So Kevin's gonna put him over there in the shade. Maybe he'll have a chance to survive.
He's like, I don't want nothing to do with this.
This was my special place.
Camera shot. You gotta give him a name though.
I named him Timmy again.
Timmy?
Yeah, Timmy the turtle.
Timmy, the terrified little tortoise.
He's terrified. All right, so we got like a couple little spots left.
Dude, I hit a, you know, like those old Coleman coolers that you take to work? I mowed right over it. It was a, oh, whoa.
Disintegrated?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was.
Dang. Did you see this? I was working out. I found this in the yard.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Saw some binoculars on the other side of the property.
Binoculars?
Yeah, that's showing that.
I need a good set of binoculars.
I don't know if these are going to be a good set, but they are a set. Other than that, up by the building, it's all poison ivy. Inside here, up here.
There's a lot of poison ivy here.
Yeah, weed eating around this is
not going to happen.
Yeah, you'd be giving yourself a date with the itch, man.
Oh, I don't want that.
I ain't talking about crabs.
I ain't talking about no crab. No, I got psoriasis, and this is all new from today, so I don't know.
Well, poison ivy ain't gonna show up that quick. Maybe last week though, you were in it.
I was I was in it last week too.
There were a lot of big poison ivy patches kind of over here on this side of the property.
Yeah,
I mowed them over.
You did?
Yeah, the one that was here and over there, I mowed them down.
Oh, that's
but
cool.
Up in those trees, no.
I'm glad we didn't hit the fence.
Yeah, there's a lot. Look at this. Just let me show you the whole place. These aren't trees right here.
That's all poison ivy. Oh my God.
That is all poison ivy up in there. All that.
Oh wow, every bit of it.
Yeah, it's completely overtaken this building. All right, I did want to take a quick second to show you this because Dad and I cut down a lot of it. This, to the best of my knowledge, is sumac. Now, do we have poison sumac here in Oklahoma? I don't know. I've cut this down before. I did get sumac when I was a kid, and it was a miserable experience. But again, I don't know if this is poison sumac. I don't know if we have poison sumac in Oklahoma. There's a lot of it. And over here, where it looked like we were cutting down trees, I don't know if you could really see that in the video. That was all sumac. So, I don't know. We're going to find out. That's part of the fun. Are we going to get the itch? Maybe. I don't know for sure what I just fell in, but I think it's a septic tank. Lucky I didn't break my leg. I went in up to my knee.
Oh shit. I mean, no kidding. There you go, walking on it again.
I know, dude. All of this is soft. Look at that.
We better leave that area alone.
Yeah, we'll leave that tall in that corner. I fell right through that. But that's... Dude, that hurt.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
There's a bunch of...
Alright. Well, no, you want to just weed eat around this? I got it chopped down with the big stuff.
Yeah. All right, guys, thanks to Kevin, we got this one done. We didn't have any more troubles from the neighbor. I didn't even see her, did you?
No, that was awesome.
It was really awesome that we didn't have any more confrontations. I really
we did our best to absolutely avoid that type of situation. So, you know, let's keep her in our prayers. Obviously something's going on in her life. We have no judgment about it. And you know, hey, we wish you the best. Other than that, you know, you guys don't have to hate on her either.
No.
There's nothing like that, okay? It is what it is. People have moments of weakness, and that is what it is. As far as this job, we knocked out a lot. There's a lot of poison ivy in the back. I ended up falling in, I think it was a septic tank back there.
Septic tank, maybe.
But I think I fell in a septic tank back there, and I was talking to Dad a couple minutes later, and I was like, you know, really lucky there wasn't a copperhead or a rattlesnake down there, because this is copperhead and rattlesnake country. So, and
it is that time of the year too.
Yeah,
really it is.
Got pretty lucky.
You got really
and I'm
lucky.
also really glad that it's been a while since it's been used, so it wasn't poopy down there.
Yeah.
That would have been miserable too, but I'm pretty positive it's a septic tank.
Hope you guys enjoyed the program. We'll see you on the next adventure. I love you guys as always. I love you guys as always. We'll see you next time on Cabin on the Hill. Don't forget to look up Lawn Care Juggernaut in the Boring channel and give him one of those reviews, guys.
Oh yeah, if you'd like to, if you want to support what we do. Dad's able to use it too, but if you go on to Google, we'll leave a link to that. You can leave us a well-worded 5-star Google review. It's objective. You know, you guys have seen our work. You see how we handle situations. If you want to, feel free to leave a review. If you don't want to, totally cool. We don't care. But it does help, because a lot of people think that this is a scam, or we have situations where like the neighbor got worked up, and you know, we're able to say, hey, check us out online, find out that we're not a good, you know, not a bad person, which might be why she didn't come out today. She might have gone on there, found out who we were, saw it, and went, oh dang, you know, I didn't really mean to make myself look like a fool. I didn't know these guys were doing good things for the community.
Well, I didn't mean for her to get so upset either. I want to say thank you again one more time. I love you.
Again, guys, we do our best to avoid conflict. I talked with Dad. It was a great coaching session on how to handle a situation where somebody's irate and that kind of situation. So my suggestion for Dad and anybody else out there doing this, if something like that arises, it could be your neighbor, something like this could happen with your neighbor too, just say cool and walk away.
Walk away quick.
Say no problem, and then just get back to work doing something in a different area. And you know,
what do you think of this thing?
This is a big job. I've been looking at this for like 2 years now, because I've drive past it. It's kind of in the area we live now. But I've been looking at it for like 2 years, and
what was that?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I've been looking at this for like 2 years. I didn't know these two properties were attached. I also didn't know it was as big as it was, and crazy as it was, because I was looking at this and I'm like, oh, that's a cool old building, you know? This is like something you would see like on Route 66. But anyways, we're dragging this off. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
We'll see you in the next one.